Encrypted file received from OMEN Investigations. Decrypting.
Attention, new agents. This is me, Dr. Byron Brimstone, Director of the OMEN. That's the Office for Occult Monitoring, Examination, and Negation. I'm here to give you a short intro into the adventures of the OMEN Investigations team. Join us on a comedy role-playing podcast set in the modern world, where three agents travel the globe to deal with demons, cultists, and conspiracy theories. Follow the exploits of Koala Jackson, an amnesiac Australian with a dark history.
Yeah.
Annabelle St. John, a gun-sticking girl from the deep south.
Is it a gun cult or is it a pony cult?
And Dr. Martin, a disgraced former professor from Sweden.
I mean, I am from Sweden.
If you like listening to people search for monsters, aliens, entities from beyond the void, and other such hoo-ha, then you should check out OMEN Investigations on all good podcast apps. Brimstone out. Dolores, remind me why we're podcasting our top-secret operations again.
Those are funny, Mr. Brimstone.
Right.
Message ends. Resuming standard Leica 7 operations.
Get ready to buckle up and shuttle up. This is Cosmopunk.
Chemical Divinity, a homebrew Starfinder adventure written by Urban Dragon and guest gem by me, Zuki, featuring the crew of the Leica 7.
Hey, I'm Cypher, and I play Ryder, the Isoki operative otter. Wannabe intergalactic super spy, now a hotshot pilot and part-time ninja.
Hello, I'm Ty, and I play Radar, a gangly beanpole of a commando coyote who believes that violence solves everything.
Hi, I'm Pan, and I play Baphomet, an ex-galactic idol, now kobold android mystic and captain of the Leica 7, who always tries to find the best in people before they inevitably get shot in the face.
Hi, I'm RJ, and I play V, a non-binary vest mechanic, and their drone familiar flyby. V's trying to be a better person, so they're now limited to one murder per campaign.
And I'm Zuki, the GM of this campaign. Part 2. Protagonist Pizza. The crew take a special mission to icebound Triaxus, the industrial city of Zoe. The Leica 7 has landed in a multi-story spaceport and must navigate the city and meet with the mysterious Toffee Miraculous at Adori Pizza. Okay, so are we ready to go? What do you want to...
I'm ready.
Yeah, like, Bath watched V put up their string of skulls and
their actual security.
yeah, the actual security.
Yeah, V's done the skulls, Ryder's set up the actual security system they already have on the ship.
She trusts like the guys to handle it, so she's just like watching V do something interesting.
So the actual area of the starport itself, it's filled with even more posters, but these are kind of less garish. But they seem to be, a lot of them are advertising speed races around both the streets, and also there are various speed tracks around here for land vehicles and spaceships. Seems to be a big deal here.
Ryder's gonna check out one of the posters.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's talking about basically within maybe about 2 or 3 day cycle, or about 3 day cycles, there's going to be a street race listed where they basically, it's kind of an all-comers thing. It seems to be a big thing around here. Prize money.
What's the prize money?
Probably not huge compared to what you're getting for this job.
Yeah.
The top prize is 6,000.
Hey, Radar. How fast is the runabout?
Well, not that fast. It's not supposed to go fast.
I think it's like a land vehicle race.
Yeah, I'm
right?
pretty sure this is like for hover vehicles.
Yeah. Is there one for ships, like a 7-sized?
Well, maybe not for Leica 7 size. There seem to be ones for like fighters and ships, and smaller ships, because obviously those are the speedy ships in sublight speeds.
That's actually tugging on Ryder's arm to like show her these like speed racer. Like you're a good rider. You're a good rider. You're a good pilot, Ryder. We could have a go at this sometime. I mean, if the job has time.
Yeah, I think if we can pull this off without a hitch, then yeah, definitely. I think Radar would really love to do this as well. He's really into piloting that little thing that he got from the dinosaur planet.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
You hear a voice from beside you, and there's a Riforian there in kind of sort of strange red and black colours, like a biker jacket type thing. So, you got a custom rig, huh? Looks sway, nice ship. I like it.
Who's he trying this to?
And you can see standing there is addressing it to kind of the group, but he's kind of looking at Bath because you're probably the most
standoutish, yeah.
And you can see there's a group of maybe about 3 or 4 that they all seem to be dressed in the same sort of colours.
Fucking biker gang.
There's like a bantrig kind of rolling on its little ball there. Yeah. dressed in a leather jacket with these colours on. Yeah, just like that. We're looking for hot rods, see? Gotta have speed.
Oh no.
No, they're actual amazing gangers.
Yeah.
You are fascinating. Can I study you?
Just over comms, he's like, "Can we say so about to kill all these guys?"
No, whoa.
I said if.
He's not wrong though.
That's gonna turn to this hot rodder and
the bantrig or
the one that addressed us first.
Yeah. Okay. He looks kind of cool. He's got his ears have definitely got a lot of piercings on them. Yeah. Oh my god, this is a great picture of the bantrid.
Yeah, bantrids are interesting.
They're amazing.
The bantrid is wearing a leather jacket.
Yes.
Oh wow.
It's kind of got styling on it as well.
I love that. I really love that.
So cool.
Incredibly eatable. What size are
they?
They're about 6 foot, aren't they?
Yeah.
Usually I completely despise all of the weird aliens in Starfinder, but this thing is amazing. I love it.
I know what this thing is. It's one of those things you can't punch over. You know, they bounce back.
Yeah. It's like
Does nobody else have like so many out of character questions about how this gang was created and how this thing got when
no. Remember, this is still weird space.
This is normal.
Yeah, this is normal stuff.
This is amazing.
So Bat's going to turn to Hot Rod that's been talking to us and go, "Thank you. We've just arrived in town. You guys look like you're here to race."
My name's Grint. Yeah, we're racers, sure. Well, we're saving up to get our own full-size ship, but we do street racing, huh? You like the street race scene, girl?
Yeah,
Ryder and Bat are going to sort of.
Radar's going to pop his neck.
Like, the bantry guy comes forward. Yeah, you look like you got a killer ship. Speedy, right? Speedy. What kind of delta wave system is that using?
Well, it's a turns to V.
It's a private one.
Yeah.
It's very high tech. You probably wouldn't have heard of it, boy.
No. We're me and Grint are experts on this kind of thing. We read up on all the magazines, and yeah. I mean, how'd you cope with the plasma surge from that? I mean, that looks like it's some of the ports there look like they're getting a bit frosty.
We don't need to cope with plasma surges. What do you think we're rookies or something?
Maybe don't.
He said to deal with any kind of plasma surge for ages. That was designed out of all forms of thrust engines.
I mean,
okay.
Yeah.
How old are you?
Unless you got a faulty bipolar collector, then I guess things are going to be fine. But yeah, I mean, look at it. What kind of engines are you using in there?
I'm just going to say over the comm quietly to our guys. They're totally after our engines. Maybe stop discussing them.
I'm just gonna roll a quick no.
Give me an engineering check. See if you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a quick sense motive.
Can you also give me an engineering check as well?
That is.
Go on, V.
22.
Okay. It sounds as if this kid knows what he's talking about. He actually does seem to know about speed racing and ships, and he's actually coming up with stuff that sounds realistic to you. And he seems pretty impressed by your knowledge as well. And sense motive?
I got a 22 on sense motive.
No, it sounds like they're actually genuinely interested in your ship because it's custom.
Are these like young guys, or like how old, if in human years, are we talking here? It's like a teen gang.
Young. They look like a gang.
Oh, it's like a teen gang.
Yeah.
Like okay.
Right. Okay.
All right.
They're not like
Yeah.
40-year-old thugs with
Yeah, they're like
chains
just they're
Yeah.
plucky kids with a dream to win the big race.
Yeah, that's my bad. Sorry.
You-
Okay.
You just
John
assumed
like
they were
the-
after
Sorry,
Which is
somebody
even-
comes up and is suddenly really interested.
To be honest,
in
which is
more
also
expensive
even
thing.
more reason that Baphomet's going to whirl around the guy who called her a girl and say, "How old are you, son?
Yeah.
What do you mean? What's
How
that got
old
to
are
do with
you?
it?
You don't call a grown woman you've never met before girl.
It's awfully
expecting good
rude,
response.
isn't it, Buff?
You're lucky your friend here is so charming.
Like the Abantra's like, yeah, forget Grint. You can get a bit weird. I'm Shelp, by the way. We're the Blaze Hornets. We do.
Shep?
The
Shell.
Blaze Hornets. That's
The Blaze Hornets. That's it.
Is it on the
And
back
he
of their
turns
jacket?
around. They all turn around in unison and snap their fingers.
Oh.
Oh, does one of them produce a comb and comb his hair?
Yeah, the
Oh man, they
Abantra
are
combs
absolutely
his,
a bunch of grease. Yeah,
Yes.
like,
combs his tentacles.
Perhaps very pleased with this.
That's adorable.
I'm not going to pull out a flick knife in a second.
Do they click dance at us?
Yes.
Oh no.
Excellent.
No, no.
Threatening
Oh no,
dance.
that's a threat display.
Yeah, that's true. No, they do quite like you. They're not gonna.
But no, yeah, no.
He just looks at that like, what?
It's fine. It's fine, V. This is perfectly normal. It's quite fun, actually.
So you guys race?
Yeah, I mean, you guys look like you know what you're doing on building this ship. I mean, this is your work, right?
Well, it's mostly
mostly-
V's work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody points at the Vesk. Yeah.
Yeah, I think from V's perspective, there's nothing impressive about the Leica 7.
Wow,
I'm not-
he has high standards.
Wow, I've not met a Vesk that does engineering before. I thought you guys were all stab and pew pew.
Careful.
Know what I mean? That's cool.
Yes, I'm definitely
And
not.
Patrick comes up and gives you
Present.
tentacle 5.
Oh my god, these kids are literal zoomers.
Oh, they're doing TikTok videos while they're talking.
And you get a selfie against your ship.
No, you can't. But if you want to race your ship or whatever you guys are racing, we'd love to see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what
so
do you
what do you-
guys? What do you guys ride?
Yeah, the Skull 6, the space race, or you're doing something on the streets?
Well, we
us?
spotted this poster. We're actually quite interested in the local racing scene here. Wondering if you could maybe give us a few pointers.
Wait, hold on. What time does it look like? By
Yeah,
the way?
that's why
Our parking ticket.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Not,
You go-
fuck.
No, we're paid up.
We're not missing our contact.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean, anything you need, we can sort you out.
No.
We know some of the real. I mean, yeah, only squids go and do that kind of race. You want the secret races that you can only get into if you know the right people.
I see. And are you gentlemen the right people? Ryder is trying to hide a smile.
Brent is like, yeah, Shelp's the right people.
Yeah.
He knows everyone.
Oh, okay.
And Shelp kind of nods. Yeah, I mean, what's your street racing? You say? What do you drive?
Well, what do we want to indicate to her? Do we want to indicate to Leica 7 or to the
We're not raced in the Leica 7.
How would you street race a Nimitz carrier?
Yes, street racing would not suit a starship. Really.
We may be in the market to try something out. I'd love to see what you guys are racing. Maybe we could do a trade. We'll teach you a little bit about how to pilot a decent ship, and you let us try out your vehicles.
Yeah, me and the boys
Me
are
and the
saving
boys.
up to get a real starship like this one. That would be cool. But for right now, we're just earning money doing the street races. You know.
What do you have as street race vehicles?
We got a couple of bikes, a Land Cruiser 677 with the Delta Wave.
Bikes, you say? Land Cruisers are all very well and good as well. That's
Bike racing isn't as lucrative, but yeah, it works.
Well, I thought you people were serious. I didn't know you were in for the money. I thought you were in for the glory.
When he said we can get a sweet ass ship like this one.
Well, it might take a bit of saving up, kids. But
Yeah, maybe they're saving up and winning more races. You never know, kids.
One day. So how do you guys come across this one?
You ask an awful lot of questions, young man.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, I mean, yeah, we understand how things work, says Grin. Don't worry, Shelp. These guys are on the level, I can tell.
Oh, we're on the level.
So many levels.
Yes.
I'd be careful though. The local rent-a-crops are on alert. There's been a lot of drug-related shit going down. Everyone's getting jumpy.
Yes, it sounds like this is the sort of place that would have that sort of shit going on.
There's some new drug on the streets. Rainbow. I wouldn't touch it if someone offers you some of that.
Rainbow. Okay.
Apparently, it gives wicked high.
Can I?
Is V paying attention? Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, V is paying attention.
All right.
Yep.
Someone's mentioned
Group huddle.
Hey.
I mean, like, if these kids are hanging around this space dock for a bit, do we want to like give them some credits to make sure no one approaches our ship?
Well, we've got the security systems on the ship radar. We don't need them.
Yeah, but I don't want to like kill anybody. I just want them sort of.
You know what? Yeah, if they see anyone suspicious wandering around, it wouldn't hurt to have something on hand.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
How they communicate with us? Though we have to give them a communicator.
Well, I've got this burner now, so I can just use that.
Hey.
Yeah.
Okay. Gentlemen, could you maybe do us a little favour?
For pay.
For pay, of course.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So we're going to be off on a job for a while. Wondering if you can maybe keep an eye on our ship, make sure no one fucks with it for a little bit.
Oh, yeah, we'll make sure no one messes with you.
Okay.
The Blaze Hornets have got respect around here, right?
Right.
Yeah, we do.
That's what I like to hear. Okay.
But you haven't told us what you race. What is it you're driving? I mean, the ship's sweet, but what about on the streets, man?
You know, I'm thinking we could probably do some bike racing. I know that Ryder's got some experience, and I've always wanted to try.
So we're not using my bike because it doesn't work.
We don't have.
But if we could once somewhere we could find something to race, then that could be fun.
We've got the bits for a bike.
Yeah, we don't have it built.
No, we haven't built it yet.
Yeah. Well, if we wanted to do some racing, I'm sure we could find a rental.
Yeah, we can put our skills to the test. But that's after we've done the main job.
All right. I'm gonna give these guys my contacts for my burner under Pandora. And maybe you could point in the direction of some we could look at some rentals, perhaps something we could try out before we get into the main event.
Oh, here's the thing. In our last campaign, we went to a bike shop on a little commercialized spaceship. Could I make some sort of intelligence roll, maybe, to see if she can remember the name of a kind of bike that would have been in the showroom?
Yeah, I would say give me an engineering roll again to come up with what is the current coolest bike. You know, this planet has a number of manufacturers. Are you going to go for a manufacturer from this planet or another planet?
Yeah, probably from this planet, but let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. 19 on the dice plus engineering of 11.
Nice, that is pretty good.
Yep.
So yeah, you can name a few. You know that this planet has a number of dwarven manufacturers that are good at that kind of work, that have kind of moved here. Or there's an elven one as well. Which are you going for?
Probably going to be the dwarven one, because I would imagine the dwarven ones make like big, robust, quick, fast, punky ones, and that's more rider style.
So the Mithril Mantle Challenger is probably one of the fastest dwarven bikes around. You can see there's like the Mithril Mantle Challenger.
Mithril Mantle Challenger, nice.
Well, you see the like Shelp, the Bantrig kind of looks, his tentacles kind of stand up, and he looks quite happy, and he kind of nudges Grint. It's like, see, I told you, dwarven bikes rule, man.
Yeah, yeah. That Mithril Mantle Challenger is.
What?
That Mithril Mantle Challenger is nice and fast.
No, you want something elven, man. Like the Lembus 212. That's fast. It's light. You know, better construction method too.
I mean, it's all right. It'll just collapse on you if you hit anything too hard.
Or look at it sternly.
Or let it go out of warranty.
Still fast though. It's faster than that.
Oh, that's no doubt. It's not as robust.
Yeah.
You can't.
The elven one's fast, but the dwarven one will finish.
Yeah, you can't throw your weight around as much on the elven ones.
And the Abantri's like, yeah. So you're a challenger in there? Can we see it?
Oh no, we didn't. We don't have it with us.
Oh.
That's why we're after a rental, you see.
Ah, okay. Well, Mithril Mantle showroom's just in town.
Oh, okay.
You know them?
Yeah, you know what? Why don't you guys show us that? And also, do you know a place called Idori Pizza?
Oh, Idori. Yeah, I heard of it. They got some hot new dancer in there.
There's a dancer.
There's a dancer in a pizza joint?
Huh.
You've not heard of Idori Pizza?
Evidently not.
No, we've only just got here.
Well, yeah. I mean, they call it a pizza place, but you go there for the boys and girls. You get what I mean?
Okay.
Oh, right.
Kasatha dances normally.
Oh, that's the Kasathan Delight. I get it now.
Yep.
Pizza's okay, but the extra service is even better.
Everyone's eyebrows just collectively rise.
I'm a bit young for that kind of thing.
I just wanted pizza.
I know.
They've just got a new dancer though. She's not a Kasatha. She's more like furry, like you. It's fine.
That's coming up a lot.
Weird in the head.
She's a Shoki?
I don't know. It's kind of. I don't know. I don't know the different kinds and that, but yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Can you point
These boys really waver between pleasant and unpleasant.
Well, I don't think they're being racist. I think they're just ignorant.
No, they're just it's like when you meet like a nice bunch of chaps who are fine to talk to you, but every now and then you're like,
they just slip something and just like,
Yeah.
Oh right. Yeah.
Well, it's been a pleasure meeting you, and also, as my friend said, if you keep an eye out for anything going on, you can reach me on this number. She gives us the burn number. You do that, and I'm sure we can help each other out with your Hornets.
Yeah, the Blaze Hornets. Yeah.
Yes.
You like the jacket by
it's a great name, guys. Definitely don't change it.
Turns around and gives you a full look of himself with his jacket on.
Yeah, that's cool.
How cool is this jacket looking?
Yeah, sort of red and black. There's a very stylized kind of hornet, kind of flying down.
Yeah, sure. I'll take one. Yes, that sounds nice.
You want it?
Really? You're gonna wear it?
I didn't say that.
Okay.
Sure. They want your jacket. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, something to remember.
Sure,
Remember some up and coming races on.
No, maybe Bath, maybe don't take the kid's jacket. It's clearly very personal.
Yeah.
No, well, you can have it. I'll be totally. Wow.
What are
Yeah.
you talking about? I'm doing them a favor.
Yeah.
All right.
Wrong, please.
And fashion is weird.
Wait, make a what roll?
Culture roll. Yeah.
Culture. 17.
But we're joining a gang, and I know this.
We're not joining a gang.
Well,
We're literally taking the gang colours.
You know this out of character, but not in character.
Mm.
In character, Vash just thinks she's taking a jacket. Yeah, nice jacket, thanks.
You do vaguely get the sense there's a sense of something else going on.
There's a
here.
ritual happening. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, was that not relayed to you by the hesitant nature of the kid giving over his jacket?
In my mind, this is like a bunch of like Goonies who just think they're being cool.
Well, look,
there's a little more to it than
how's about we visit the Mithril Mantle showroom tomorrow? I mean, I can show you around there, says the Banted.
I don't know if we can do that. We're kind of busy at the moment. It's adult stuff. Don't worry about it.
No, I meant Pandora here, not you guys.
Oh, all right.
I mean,
Pandora wasn't paying attention, turns around and goes, "Oh no, thank you." She still thinks about something else. So she barely registered and goes, "Oh no, thank you."
You can see he looks a bit deflated at this, and the others seem a bit confused as well. Well, when's a good time? I mean,
I'll tell you what. I have your number.
Yeah, call
And
me.
she doesn't finish the sentence.
Call me anytime. I mean, we can work something out. Maybe the day after.
Yeah, no, that's sure.
Get the impression that maybe you accepting his jacket was more than just.
Yeah.
So she goes, "You know what? Thank you very much. I am absolutely not interested in the date or anything like that, and I'm afraid that my grasp of customs here was a little bit hesitant. Still, this is a lovely jacket. You seem like very nice guys.
Oh.
I'm just
It's this awkward silence.
I'm between something right now, you see, and it's not really.
V's just going to start busying themselves with anything that isn't this conversation.
I'm going to go and help V.
Yeah, same. Have fun, Bath.
Yeah, well, Bath, well done.
Bath hands the jacket back completely unfazed and goes, "Listen, it's lovely meeting you, though. We have to go."
You can see the Banted just totally deflated. His tentacles are hanging down.
You just gave the ring back, Bath.
Oh my god, you just broke his heart.
Bath is mean to kid, part one.
Yes, I'm really confused if it's a bunch of children who want to be like big time racers or like an actual gang of adult teenage guys.
Is this the campaign where Bath is mean to children?
Yes.
Yeah, So he kind of turns
Hang
away
on,
and
Suki, can I just ask quickly, like, in human terms, what am I dealing with here? Because I'm really not sure how to handle these kids or adult gang members.
no, they are young adults, so they're like early 20s. They're not like.
Okay, I'm imagining like the kids from Kid Adulthood, but they're not Kid Adulthood, from Attack the Block, but they're aliens, like that age.
Oh god, that's what I was thinking.
They'll be like
No,
older
they're
than that.
not underage. No, they are young adults that are in a street gang, basically.
Okay, so I was thinking more like I just said, like Attack the Block youngsters kind of thing.
No, they're not. No. But yeah, it's clear that you have not only broken his heart or slightly, or you've also shown him up in front of his mates as well.
You wounded him.
Oh god!
No!
Wounded
You have
him.
destroyed his gang career.
Mm-hmm. His mates aren't going to look at him the same way again.
Mm-hmm.
Well done, Beth.
Yeah, well, I'll talk to you about that race. I mean, maybe. Yeah, thanks very much.
If we get into this race and the kid shows up and just looks at Bath on the opposite side of the track.
I've got to say, V, these landing gear are looking great.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, okay. Look, what was the kid's name, real quick?
That was Schlep or Shell.
Schlep?
Shell.
Oh,
Shell.
His name is Foot.
All right, fine. I've made a note. It's fine.
I thought Bath was supposed to be. I thought Bath was supposed to be good at diplomacy. What happened?
It is clearly that you've stepped over some boundary. Are you going to apologise, or are you just going to walk off?
Oh.
I don't think Babs ever apologised for anything.
Yeah,
No.
Beth has never really apologised for anything.
She went full radar.
Yeah.
No, you know what? It's fine. It was me out of character's fault for not understanding the character. So Beth will say, take Shelp aside and just like hey, look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it. I'm just very preoccupied right now. But we'd love to come and watch you guys race. So we'd love to support you.
A diplomacy check. Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. Saved.
Hang on. 31.
Oh wow, that's very good. Yeah, he kind of brightens up a bit. Yeah, you're off-worlders. You don't know the way things work around here, I guess.
No, I'm sorry. And obviously you guys
It was like a thing around here.
No, back home it's just like a you give me a jacket, I give you a jacket. It's like a swap thing. It's nice, but there's no meaning behind it.
You can keep it if you want.
Oh, I couldn't possibly now. I'd feel bad for you.
Yeah, it's all right.
But you know what? You know what? Next time we see you at the race, maybe I'll have a surprise for you.
Oh.
You should so do racing. I mean, you guys are cool. I bet you're damn good pilots.
Oh well, we're not bad, I guess. We'll see you in the races, though.
Yeah. We'll be in touch.
Can you just give me a second? She turns him around and takes a picture of the back of his jacket.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
He flexes as best of.
Yeah, and then she takes a quick selfie with him.
Yeah.
Oh, really strong landing gear, V.
Yeah, no.
What are you three doing?
Oh, we're just checking the landing gear, Bath, while you make a terrible social faux pas. Not at all.
It's fine. We sorted. They're nice kids.
Okay.
So the damage control went well then, did it?
They're nice guys.
Now that you're done, like, embarrassing children, do you wanna?
Come on, let's get out of here. I've set up the security system on the ship. Let's go to a dory.
Let's go. We've been this whole way through.
Have you got your thermals and everything?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
So, you're looking up Idori Pizza on the local infonets, and also the Hornets can show you the way if you want. But yeah,
They could, but
very
no.
clear one of the it's a fairly scuzzy looking part of town. It's an entertainment eatery, basically a kind of red light district disguised as a dining show.
Right.
It's scummy.
Scummy is the best.
You bring us to nice places.
Well, it's not that much different from where we just come from.
That was also a terrible place.
True, but it's good to have some perspective, though, isn't it?
Places are awful everywhere.
This is a different temperature of awful place.
Yeah.
I hope they at least serve pizza.
now get to look at gummy stuff and
I
sugar.
don't think by the description that they will serve pizza so much as serve Kasathans.
So you get down there, the area's a lot of Rhyphorians, a lot of Dragonkin, and a few off-worlders as well. And there are various other establishments of a similar nature in the area, which you possibly want to avoid. And like I say, although the area you probably don't need the cold weather clothes you got, but they are useful if you're used to warmer weather. There are snow flurries very frequently. It's quite cold, but the city itself is reasonably well heated. So
V basically turns off at anything other than like nice, warm, sunny temperatures.
Yeah. V has a big hot flat rock to sleep on in the morning just to get enough energy to get up.
comm units have blocked about 200 messages that have been trying to come into you.
I thought we'd fixed the firewall.
You have?
Yeah, but they're blocking.
Oh.
Yeah.
But Beth didn't block her, so she's got her blocked once she's looking at the other ones and being used by it.
Oh, okay.
It's pinging up on Bath's.
She lost the attention.
Do you not feel dragon enough? Try Dragonkin breath enhancement. I missed the smell of your breath.
Beth goes, interesting. Like files them all. She's finding them a way to give to each one of the others. It's like show V the Dragonkin breath thing, show Ryder another advert for like shiny fur.
Baffy, why are you saying to me this? You said my fur was shiny enough.
She hasn't said them yet. She's just keeping like a huge backlog of tales
to send spam to other people.
But okay, you're going to head into the place in the afternoon. And yeah, you kind of get to it. It's very brightly coloured. There are stylized four-arm dancers kind of on the display outside, kind of holographically presented, naked with no, but with their face veils still on. So, yeah.
Blooming egg.
Yes,
Right.
you don't remove the face veil on a. That's just going too far.
That's just crude.
Unless they're in prison, in which case you do.
Okay, Ryder is going to scope out this joint. She's going to have a look through the window, see if there's any unsavory types inside, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Inside the strip joint.
Well, unless it's all like...
Savory people in a strip joint.
Is it frosted out? Is the glass frosted out, etc.?
It is frosted out. You can't look inside without going inside. Yeah.
Alright, well, she's going to like tug her hood up and then sort of surreptitiously sneak inside. Doesn't really feel comfortable going into a place like this, but needs must.
Beth wanders in behind her. She's used to things being excessive.
Yeah, so inside it's kind of a typical layout. There's a long stage where there are various pole dancers performing, mostly these four-armed aliens, and there are individual booths with sort of individual dance areas around the edges as well. And yes, there's a lot of lewd-looking dancing going on in various places. There's a lot of chip tune type synth music going on as well.
How tacky.
It is tacky.
Takes a lot for Ryder to say how tacky.
Actually, Beth takes a moment to change her look again, so she looks more like photo.
Okay, so what are you going for? Something?
Well, she looked normal in the photo, but she's in Pandora mode like this, so she takes off the shades, fixes her hair back to normal.
Okay.
She's still wearing the big dress and the frills and stuff, but she's Baphomet.
Okay. And one of the hostesses comes up. Ah, you must be from the Leica 7, yes?
Oh, that was quick.
We're expecting you this way.
Oh, well, wow, these guys are organised.
Yeah, but no pizza.
There is pizza. There are pictures of pizza around. And you notice a couple of people have pizzas on their tables.
Is the hostess holding a pizza?
No.
Ah, damn.
But there is a kitchen. It does look like... And there seems to be a menu in lurid pink neon.
What's on the menu?
I am suspicious of these pizzas.
V's stomach rumbles.
You are shown to a booth. It's quite clean. Looks like it's been wiped recently, in fact. And there's various towelettes, a sanitizer, and even a prophylactic dispenser in various boxes.
Okay, Ryder's going to go up and order some pizza for the group.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it looks like it's waitress service, so Your host kind of says, "Oh, there'll be someone to take your order very soon. Please wait here."
Okay.
And the music kind of gets louder, and suddenly out on stage comes this massively muscled, multi-hued Vesk girl with a shimmering veil, and starts doing some very athletic tail work.
Oh, crumbs!
V can't bluff. That's a good thing right now.
Yep.
Actually, what colour are they?
It's kind of a mixture. There's a definite purple mixed with black and slight gold highlights.
Baphomet is also paying attention.
Yeah, so is Radar.
She can actually use her tail to move from one pole to the other. It's like quite unique.
Ryder is desperately trying not to look at this.
I don't think I'm going to be able to unsee it.
It is hard to look away. Yeah.
Impressive work.
She's billed as Celeste. Apparently.
Celeste.
No, we're here for a thing. But
we're just waiting for our contact.
Right. Okay.
And
sure.
Peter. Is she still there?
She is still there on the main stage. Doing.
Okay, look, we'll scooch around so that Ryder faces away from the main stage and the rest of us are facing.
Okay, thank you.
What's wrong? What's wrong with Ryder?
She's really. This would probably make her a little bit uncomfortable in character, a little bit intimidated.
Oh. Okay.
Baphomet was interested for about 30 seconds, and that's when her attention span usually wears off. So.
V wants to learn how to do that tail thing.
Oh,
So,
maybe don't.
Yeah. Those tail muscles are impressive. I mean, you could possibly do it, but you'd need a bit of training. Maybe you should go and talk to her.
To lose like half their weight.
Maybe you should go and talk to her.
As you're thinking about that, you see a waitress approaching. She is a patra, which is a kind of a feline-looking leopard.
Cat lady.
Cat lady. Yes. She kind of clambers up onto the table. She's wearing a skimpy two-piece shimmer silk outfit.
Oh my god, there's nowhere I can look.
Ryder, your friends send us to unusual places recently. Have you noticed that?
Yep. I have gonna have some serious words with Xavier when we're done here.
Hello, lovely ones.
Hello.
You have an order to make here, then. You will address it to my flesh, the desired goods. You wish the liquid of refreshing, of your desert throat. Give me the plateware of information, sweet flavoured one.
Yeah, can we order a pizza, please?
Pizza, the disc of joy. What do you wish upon your plate?
No fish.
No fish. All right. Well, I'll have some meat, and some pineapple.
Cheese. Yeah. Cheese. No pineapple.
Oh, such a confusing array of strangeness that you go before me. A single order, please.
Cheese. We want cheese.
And to drink?
Just water with nothing in it.
What alcohol
the
you got?
beauty of margarita will be yours.
Ooh.
Grease red eye.
Yeah, that's cheese, guys. Just calm down.
I want them margarita.
Whatever the prettiest cocktails are, we'll take those.
Yeah, I'll take one. And like
Water.
I said, there's a 20-year credit kit if you can deliver it without using your hands.
What? V?
What the?
I like
You wish to drink from between my thighs?
V! Ooh, is it really hot in here, guys, or is it just me?
One Etruscan fizz for you, Captain
This is the
Pandora.
last time we take a mission off of one of your friends, Ryder.
I am so sorry, guys.
I mean, I can stay here a little longer.
This is depraved.
Etruscan fizz?
I think, let's see now. Pizza, water, 4 cocktails.
That's perfect, thank you.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if the order will fall between my legs.
No, that's, you know what, you can use your hands, it's
Deliver
fine.
us with your hands, deliver thems with your legs.
Yeah.
What? How would that work?
It doesn't matter, just, it's fine, thank you so much. You can go now, thank you, bye.
This is not how you eat pizza.
Goodbye, my friends. I will return presently.
Take your time.
He's never seen any of the team busted before and they're finding it hilarious.
Yeah, you can't see under Ryder's little snow hood at the moment, but she is bright red with a blush under there.
She seems nice.
Gonna go back to looking at the vest.
wonder if she's working her way through college.
So eventually she does return with a tray. It looks like she she hasn't got a drink between her legs, thankfully.
Oh, thank God.
Quite difficult to move. But she smiles to you all and places the drinks and the pizza. It's a strange disc of grease and cheese with red stuff on it.
He licks their lips.
Looks like.
Is this a pizza?
It looks like it's trying to be a pizza. Let's see what it tastes like.
It's indeed the holy pizza, the place where the pizza. I shall slice into it with my rolling device.
No, it's fine. Just pass it here. I'll
I
do it.
thought she was going to use her claws for a second there.
No, let her do it. She has to own it.
She can have the tip.
No, but it's all part of the whole. Please, darling, go ahead.
She seems to push something from under the tray, a little note towards you, and then she turns and looks away.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you want perception rolls to see who spots that, or is it overt enough that anyone will see it?
It's overt enough, definitely for.
Okay, everyone that isn't looking at the ceiling or the floor, which is basically V and Bath.
Yeah.
Is she gone? Right.
Yep.
And the pizza?
He's gonna tip her like 10 credits for playing along.
Yeah, we'll tip it the credits anyway. Yeah. But also, guys, we got.
Yeah, let's get that.
We got this.
What's that?
So Beth quietly lays out whatever the paper says, and so we can all see. And
So,
what's this?
Indeed, in common is please approach the private red rope border perpendicular to the main stage with the sound dampening of a mouse. Avoid applying ink of notice to the stranger ruse. I fear someone's eyes of hawking the room, for me specifically. T.
Right, who here speaks bullshit and who can translate that?
Well, I mean, this is our contact, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think they want us to do this one quiet-like, so maybe I should do this one. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah,
I think we all have to go.
More importantly, how is the pizza?
I don't know, I haven't tried it yet.
It's actually quite good. It's strangely.
V's already got halfway through it.
It's good. Try some before V eats it all.
Alright. Ryder will try a slice of the strange greasy disc that's in front of her.
Beth is enthralled by the fact that the cheese just doesn't seem to break. You just stretch it forever. It's amazing.
Yeah.
You could tie someone up with this.
You could.
I'm sure that the waitress already did.
We need to learn how to cook these.
V, stop eating it all. There's 4 of us.
We've still got the munchies from the brownies.
Yep.
That's true. Yes. You still got the brownie.
Still got a cupcake in your pocket, yeah.
Yeah.
No, they're saving that for later, when they get really hungry.
So you can see that there is a towards the back of the stage there is a red roped area which you can make your way to if you wish, but how are you going to avoid being seen?
Before that, yeah, the note mentioned that somebody's watching us. So can we just do like a perception to, or whatever it is to like, see if anyone's watching us?
Or I could just go into stealth mode.
Yeah.
Well, no, because we all have to go.
Do we? You could go and.
I could just go get the information.
Yeah. We could just wait here while
we can fly guy back up.
That's not very stealthy.
Have you not seen like Fly Guy recently?
Oh,
precisely.
No.
And that's the point.
Because since they took them apart, they've integrated some Bob technology.
Okay.
So it's now a lot stealthier.
Bob tech.
Is it Ryder stealthier though?
It's pretty good.
Well, both. If you send Fly Guy just in case you need any backup, and if anything goes on, we go loud.
Okay.
Right, we'll finish the pizza, Ryder. You go and see what's up.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you. Of all the times I've wanted to disappear in my life, this is pretty high up there. So yeah, see you guys. And then she's gone.
Shit, does she want us to save her a slice?
I've already had some.
And perception check first.
How much pizza is left?
None. Radar's eaten.
Yeah. Between the two of you, it's all gone. Yeah, we've already established that Radar eats literally like a dog.
Yeah.
Funny that.
So that's all gone. And what's left over isn't worth talking.
There isn't anything left over.
Yeah. Between V and Radar, anything that's food likely may disappear.
Mm-hmm. Unless it's 300 pounds of infected mashed potato.
Beth sighs like wiping her hands off. It's like, well.
So did you want that stealth roll, yeah?
Did you want to do a perception first?
Yeah.
No, you mentioned that.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah, we'll do perception first.
Ooh.
18.
Yeah.
So mine's 13 plus, so
15.
9, so it's 19. 22.
34.
22.
Wow.
Okay. So with 22, you can see that there are a few human and Yoski types with merc armor, sort of turned down merc armor, who are taking up a spot near the main stage, but not looking at the dancer. They're definitely scanning the room.
Yeah, those fools.
What about with anything with a 34?
34. There is a spider drone on the ceiling with a weird broken sort of red cross for eyes.
Hey, don't look up. I don't know if Riders, if you can still hear me, but there's a spider drone on the ceiling.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
You just hear a voice from somewhere around you.
Do you want Fly Guy with you, or you just want to take his one lane?
You know what? I think that might be good to have some backup. Yeah, send Fly Guy along.
Okay. So let's have a stealth from both of them.
Okay.
25 stealth for Fly Guy.
31 for stealth for Ryder.
Okay. So are you going different routes? How is Fly Guy getting to the door, and how is...
Fly Guy is probably going to hover close to the ceiling, but they're going to go around the spider drone.
Yeah.
Ryder will have sort of shooped under the table and will now be snaking along the floor like a little carpet shark, ducking between people's legs.
You don't want to be on that floor.
That floor is going to be so sticky.
And she hates it.
They seem to clean the booths fairly well, but there's a lot of splash on the floor.
That ain't booze.
We're going to have to get, use some gloves.
It's quite sticky.
I mean, she's got her little, thermal mittens on, so she should be okay. But she's burning those now.
I'm sad for you.
It looks as if, neither of you are spotted, though, getting to the door, and can slip your way inside.
Okay.
And you can see there's a long hallway with various other doors along it, and there are other activities going on through those doors that you can avoid looking at. But you see further down the hallway, the Patra is kind of beckoning you.
Is she doing? Is she doing a surreptitious finger curl? Yeah.
Yeah. So she's standing there, looking at the door, and you stealth in, and she doesn't see you, so she's just looking at the door still.
Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna already be in the room with Fly Guy.
Behind her.
Yeah, behind her.
Slipping between her legs, sort of appear in the room behind her.
Yeah. Fly Guy's only slightly smaller than Ryder.
If anything, it's a good way to show that you're serious business as an operative.
So Ryder's just going to be perched up against the wall just inside, and just goes, so how can we help?
Oh, so surprising. You are very strangeness.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Where are other group with pretty people and strange big lizard man?
We think somebody was watching us out there, so we're trying to do this as quietly as possible. Can you relay me information and I can take it back to him?
Oh, well, she closes the door, and yes, I am the one you seek, Toffee, and you are...
Call me Rye.
Rye, yes, like a 7.
That's the one.
Good, very many, yes, very well. One moment, I will change. And her form just seems to melt into this 7-limbed, humanoid-looking starfish, sitting mostly nude in front of you on the table.
Huh. That's a nice trick.
Oh, yes. Apologies, oh sweet one. This is my form. I am a spawnling of Aposte, yes? Astrozoan. Many-shaped beings of flesh and meaning.
Can I do a culture check on this? See if I have any idea of what the fuck she's talking about.
Yep.
Okay, so here we go.
They have eyeballs in their elbows.
That's a 27 for culture.
27. Yes. Yeah, you've heard of them.
Fly Guy's culture is just as bad as V's. Yet.
Yes. Well, apologies for my surprisings, for I know that you don't like them.
Oh no, that's all right. Sorry, I'm just not used to being in places like this. But no, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
We are Toffee Miraculous, but also known as Taffy, Trixie, Tart, and many other face names which we enjoy to show you.
I see.
Do you drink of my understanding?
I do. I think I drink.
Good. become swelled upon my knowledge.
Overcomes Visa's like, they have such a way with words.
What?
Yes.
Oh yeah, can we hear this? Is this like open comms?
Yeah, are you transmitting?
Well, V can hear it through Flyby, but
of course, yes.
Yeah.
We can't hear it.
That is encrypted in some way.
Flyby is, yeah. So basically, the link between a drone and their operative is basically like cast iron. So it can't be hacked unless someone's using an ability.
No one can listen on it easily either, I guess.
No, it's pretty secure because basically the way drones work in this is they are an extension of your body.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's fair enough. It's all good. Did you see many agents of local bad guy cartel is seeking me in other room?
There were some unsavory characters in the other room, yeah. You might not want to go back out there in your own form.
Guns and grasping eye look upon we, and they wish to do me harm.
So, I'm guessing you want us to try and help get you out of here without being noticed, right?
That will be only one of the tasks I set before you for the great reward which you have come for.
Well, it's more of a common courtesy now than just the money.
We thank you greatly. I here to investigate the Rainbow Prayer, strange new heaven mental drug, singing the choir of a diva in one's head when one takes it. Such as it is the brain casing of humans, and you will be overtaken by this candy time of drug. It is dangerous, though. You understand?
Yes, we had a bit of knowledge about that when we first got here, but yeah, we knew it's dangerous stuff.
Too much Rainbow Prayer in your soul, and system head become like pressed melon thing. Head go bloody flesh supernova.
I understand. Head go boom boom.
I'm getting sicker and sicker as they go on about how much your head will explode.
No, Ryder's okay with head explosions. She's just not okay with titties bigger than she is, apparently.
But why sell such bad business thing? You why? Why make money from death? We do not know. So we investigate. Also, drug has psi psychoactives. Latent psionic talent go boom boom dollar during usation.
Usually when someone's addicted to something, it's the root of bigger problems in their life, but that's just my thought on it.
There are many other drugs for this. Why sell one which caused so much head case explosion? We not know. So something behind. So we look into this. Now, you say you are professionals, yes? You have good company. Beings of repute.
Well, I wouldn't say repute, but we're certainly good at what we do.
Good. So, short story long. We've been massaging a dealer of this rainbow sweetness. This stupid slime named Volchekov, Riforian, who has bad taste in crappy action tripe and hollow novels. I take the name of Treacle and act like airhead punk with sad face, or to him. He find out much this way.
This is amazing.
Volk have one thing we want. He have hard-cased datapad. No connection to net, so cannot hack. But we want this datapad, and you help us get it.
I see. So that's part two. The first part, we've got to try and work out how to get you out of here.
True. Well, do not worry, we have a back way.
Oh.
I have a place we can go and talk further with your crew. But only if you sign on dotted line.
Sign on dotted line. Okay, well, Ryder's going to get on the comms to V. So, hey V, you getting this?
Yeah.
Well, if you're going to use a comm, that could be intercepted.
No, it's through flyer. You remember how Bob could talk independently?
Yeah.
Basically, while we're on the ship and V was tinkering with Bob, basically just oh, that's kind of interesting. I didn't think about putting that in a drone, and which is why Fly Guy is now stealthier and has its own voice app modulator.
So to Fly Guy, I'm going to say, okay, V, we're going to have to get this lovely lady out of here. Is there a back entrance that you can
talk to Sealink?
Huh?
Why do you talk to Sealink?
Oh, she can't see Fly Guy.
Yeah, fly guy decloaks.
Oh no, sorry. I'm talking to the Buzz.
Oh, most stranging. Do
Yeah.
you want to know plan?
Do I want what?
To know plan. I have
yes,
plan.
please.
Yes. So, I am in head of this Primo Chumpo, Volch, but we cannot sneak thief from him without cover. So, you act as buyers for Rainbow. You get sample, you act like corporate dickhead, and then someone sneak in and grab the data from him while deal goes on.
I see.
Right, eh?
Okay. Yeah, I think we can organise something like that.
Okay, so you make agreement, line dotting, you sign, yes, concordant.
Sure. Yeah, I'll sign. I'll read the contract first before I sign anything.
Oh, just verbal, yes? 25,000 cray for you.
25,000?
I decide to give you more because I like your face.
Oh, thanks.
25 now, 25 after.
Okay, yeah, we have an agreement then.
We need... Yes, agreement. Where we send bank account.
I mean, we've already got a bank account, just like, the like 7 bank account.
Yeah.
PayPal, whatever.
PayPal.
Like 7 PayPal, GoFundMe. Okay, yeah, Ryder's going to hand over the sort of cred stick. So you use these details.
Good. Now we meet. We go to the back, and your friends meet there.
Okay, shall I tell them to go to the red rope and they'll come in the same way? Will that be suspicious?
They may be seen. Go round front and round back.
Right, I'll do that.
And it kind of pours itself into this flight suit, and then puts this kind of mirror shade sort of contraption on its bulbous head.
While this is going on, B's going to relay the plan back to the other guy surreptitiously.
Baphomet has bought 3 more pizzas and just thrown random things in as toppings.
Yeah,
Just so it looks like.
He's snacking on them while you do that.
Yeah, she's buying them and B's just eating them. She don't want to eat them.
One of these is covered in crushed glass. Why did you order this?
It's a dwarven speciality.
Yeah.
To show how hard they are.
Radar's just chomping down on this pizza and blood starts oozing out the side of it. It's glass?
Ah,
You know, I think I like this one. This is
this is
really
the last time
nice.
we're ordering a Rock Fighter special, and you know it.
Riders make contact. It sounds like the plan's going to be to set up a drug purchase, get some intel off it, and take it from there. They want us to surreptitiously, just casually leave, meet them around the rear entrance.
I've got all these pizzas.
That's okay. I'll carry them.
I'm gonna take the ones that don't have glass in them to go, and
Well, you're taking half of those because I'm taking the other half.
I will share with you as a treat.
There are starving children down the road before you kill for these pizzas, guys. Honestly, you shouldn't waste food.
Guys, can you hurry up, please?
We're not wasting
How
them.
many pizzas did you eat?
Take them with you.
4.
If you can find someone that's going to eat your broken glass pizza, then
I will do it.
I mean, I was just gonna wave down anyone who likes to eat the broken glass, but you can if you
need
want.
immediate dental care. But yeah, so we're gonna get like a box to go for the remaining pizzas, and then
Yeah, we take the pizza and get out of there. Did we get the dancer's number?
Yeah.
You don't.
Are you going to go and
you
ask
don't
the
do that.
best? Ask Celeste for her
Radar
number?
might.
That's true. Oh damn. Okay.
Holy shit.
All right, give me a diplomacy.
Oh, no.
Or
Oh,
what's your approach?
joy.
What are you saying to her as she's dancing?
I really
on stage?
like your moves, and I would like to contact you further.
Winky face.
I
Winky
would- I
face.
would
Winky
like
face.
to-
Oh, not while she's working.
No, I didn't do it while she was working. I waited until she finished.
Oh.
I rolled an 8.
Gosh.
Oh.
She kind of smiles at you, and she gives you a card with with 2 numbers on it, one of which is a price.
Forever unrequited. Pocket it.
Nice try, Radar.
Looks like everyone's dreams are getting crushed today.
I'm surprised that
Yes.
it was the vest that did it. Be was it the tail thing?
Big girls are beautiful too.
But yeah, surprising. I didn't know you were into vest radar.
Very, very lithe vest with a very, very powerful tail. Yeah, I didn't know I was either until I saw that.
A new kink has been discovered.
I can see that. Yeah.
Update all of my bookmarks with some searches. Right.
You learn something new every day.
Let's go to the hotel.
I don't think Ryder would actually come back to them. She would accompany Toffee out the back way, just in case.
Well, I think actually she says that she's going to try and make her way out. Yep. So you've already kind of made it through. How are the rest of you avoiding the detection?
We're just leaving at that point. There's nothing suspicious
being
about
too
that.
conspicuous.
Yeah, if no one's trying anything, we just
If you're
gonna
like going
walk
back out the front entrance, then yeah.
But we'll do a check
you're just
outside
gonna
to make
walk
sure
out.
we can follow.
Veggie pizza and left.
Okay, so Toffee is going to give you an address to meet at, basically, the hotel. So that probably works easily. You can just make your own way there, basically. She's got a hotel room. And to meet at the entrance. And Ryder, I guess you're going to go with her.
Yeah, she's going to accompany Toffee just in case anything bad happens to her.
I mean, you've got Fly Guy covering from like medium range distance in stealth.
Oh, that's a point. Okay, yeah, Ryder won't go stealth in that case.
You're just going to try and look as nonchalant as possible, not trying to hide, but just...
She's going to have a fedora hat on and a newspaper with eye holes cut in it and following behind.
Okay, so yeah, basically you get to what appears to be a kind of apartment hotel, but it seems to be a bit more secure than the area that you were in. It's a few blocks away from the pizzeria.
The pizzeria in huge quotation marks.
I mean, they do sell pizza. It's not technically wrong.
Yeah.
You did eat pizza there. So you get to the hotel, and again, this hotel is quite well protected. There's an armored security room with the receptionist behind it, who just sort of, and there are cameras almost everywhere in the lobby itself. But it seems to be fairly well, it seems to be secure at the very least. And you've been given a room number to get to, but I assume that Ryder, you've gone up with Toffee.
Yes.
And the rest of you kind of turn up.
Is Toffee in her starfish form at the moment?
Yes.
She hasn't turned back into the sexy cat lady.
She looks like a Morakoi, a bug-eyed monkey person.
Are they blue? Do they shoot lightning?
No. They're just like monkey people.
Oh,
think
thank
like
God.
think like monkey from the Journey to the West.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. And she's got this kind of a suit and sort of gangerish looking clothes on, as she's changed in her room. But yeah, you all make it up there. The room is fairly well appointed, and she has this massive trunk full of different outfits and clothes, almost as many as you'd have. But,
She has one of that as we walk in.
Yes, you're probably quite surprised to see this other person here because you've not seen them change.
Okay, so Ryder's going to sort of like introduce Toffee.
Yeah, I was going to say.
So, Miss Toffee, may I introduce my friend group? This is our captain, Captain Pandora.
A pleasure.
Pandora, Your picture was most pleasing to our eyes. All of them.
Thank you. I get that a lot.
This is our engineer. This is V.
V waves.
And this is Radar. He's our soldier and weapons expert.
Hello.
Oh, yes. Much metal.
Thank you. I think.
Very pleasing to look upon. Yes, interesting.
It's fine, Radar. Don't worry about it.
She's going to take a cursory glance over Toffee's wardrobe. Like, what kind of stuff do they have in there? This is very important to Batman.
It looks like she has pretty good taste, or they have very different styles. They've obviously got stuff here which is trying to give a certain look, and some things that are non-stylish, but you can tell that they're definitely disguises as opposed to something they wear for fashion.
That's going through them going, is this from the karate collection?
Oh, yes, you have taste, I see. Your outfit is most beautiful.
Are you going through their wardrobe?
Yeah, the moment she saw a big wardrobe, she went over to check it out. Like, we're here to do a job anyway. No one's going to tell her no.
Oh, you should. There are outfits here for you must look like corporate schlebs for this meeting.
Oh, yeah, that's part of the plan. We're going to have to dress them.
My dear Captain, I must ask a terrible thing of you. You must wear unfashionable corporate clothes, disguised as gangers for this meeting, for that is your cover.
How unfashionable are we talking here?
Please look upon these. I know they are somewhat, out of style, corporate meathead in general approach. But you are aware of the plan.
Frowning at the outfit.
I apologise for the primitiveness of the fashion sense displayed within, but it is to give a look that you are corporate buyers trying to pass themselves off as gangers. Subtle, yet not so subtle.
I see.
We got to be understated, Baff. We can't look like we're going on a catwalk. We need to blend in.
Understated?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh,
it's okay, Baff. You can't spell covert without overt.
Oh, I bought all these nice stuff.
Don't worry, we'll go shopping again afterwards, okay? I promise.
In acquiescence to wearing this, I'd like a couple of these, and hold up a couple of these nice, robust-looking leather jackets.
Okay. And also there's a massive tub of snack food in the middle of it as well. Mostly sweets, though.
Ooh, okay. What kind of sweets?
It's not rainbow, is it?
There's no rainbow that you can tell. There's
definitely lots of what are these?
Is jelly with the taste of, I believe, Sonongo fruit.
May I?
Please taste of it.
Handful.
It has a pleasant, fish-like demeanor.
Hey!
Very popular among the squid worlds.
Would you like to put it on a pizza?
Oh, God, it's like licking an aquarium. Oh.
I'm going to trust up to that because that actually sounds quite nice and try one.
Yeah, it is deliciously fishy.
This is nice. It tastes like a dragon roll.
And there's some kind of fish-like popping candy in the middle of it.
We're just going to take a handful and then stick them in a pocket.
Is there anything that doesn't taste like fish?
These are quite delightful.
He's going to sniff one curiously.
How about Dorian? We have the Dorian flavour.
Wait, what's a Dorian?
It's the opposite of a Nemoian.
A delicacy. Right, it is delicious.
I'm good. I'll be alright, thanks.
I'll wash it down with some of this delicious
I'm good.
Angarkle cola.
I'm good. Thank you. You keep it. I'll be fine.
It's always there for you if you wish it, my friend.
Thank you very much.
So, we have to observe of a corporate buyer pretending to be gangers, yes?
Yes.
I know you have suits and such, but the underclothes and overclothes need to be just right. Change up with your suits with these outfits. We will keep your second skins here for retrieval.
I see. So you want us to go into this? You want us to go into this operation without our kit, right?
You may take your arms and armour. Corporate buyers often bring bodyguards and so forth.
Okay.
They are expecting a corporation from off-world to sample some of the rainbow drug, a sample testing, and then, if the things go well, then you would buy more. But of course, this is all the losing.
Which of us needs to get high for science?
I was getting high, V. Stop thinking about drugs. We've just been here for half a day.
V, we need you to be a bodyguard for us. I reckon that look would suit you quite well. So if
maybe radar as well.
Yeah, maybe radar as well, and Baff and myself can be the potential buyers.
Yeah, I'm just going. V's flicking through the various outfits, seeing if there's anything that's chunky vest size.
Yeah, there's definitely a variety of sizes here. Yeah, you can find. It's a bit kind of 80s power suit.
Yes.
With big shoulder pads.
Turning up in our games.
And slightly shiny, you know. Yeah.
Ryder bought one of these outfits very recently.
Oh no.
I'm well up for this.
Well, 80s power suits are really big these days.
In this part of the universe.
So we must decide, my friends, who is to be the talker and who is the muscle.
It's Baff.
And who is to be
Baff's
the
definitely
tester.
talker, V and
Radar's muscle.
And Ryder is invisible.
Yes.
I can attempt to acquire the data pad myself, unless one of you is born with the ways of the open pocket.
I mean, I could always try and sneak the data pad if Baff wants to go in as the buyer.
Ryder's great at stealing things.
Yeah.
As you wish, it shall be so.
Who's the tester?
We're not testing it.
We're not testing any drugs. What is wrong with you?
We're bringing the data pad and the sample back to Toffee here, and she's going to write a story on it.
No. The sample, I have other samples of this, but yes, you are pretending to be corporate buyers. I will give you a testing kit so you can test to see if the thing is right, but that is the ruse. You will just pretend to be testing.
Right, we're just keeping them busy whilst Ryder gets all the data.
We're not taking dangerous drugs that we have no idea what they do.
No,
Absolutely
no,
not.
You misunderstand me. It's fine. Like, we'd have to test it somehow to see that it was real, and if we're getting a kit, that's fine.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Are you guys are thinking like Miami Vice, Colombian drug deal, check the crack kind of thing?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, we'll just use our testing kit then. Nobody has to like rub their gums with Rainbow.
One who will have the sample. He will be my ex-squeeze. He is the one who will have the data pad on his person.
What can you tell us about him? In as much detail as you can.
Well, I'm not sure some of the detail is pertinent, but do you wish to know about his personality? He likes terrible holovids, usually ones with muscle-bound men.
So he's into hold on. If he's into like action movies, like Arnold Schwarzenegger type stuff.
Yes, terribly acted trash.
That's definitely something that we've probably seen. So yeah, it's fine.
Mm-hmm. We're all into
The only
that.
thing worse is that Tiamat stuff.
Yes.
Room goes icy cold.
Everyone rubs the back of their neck uncomfortably.
Wow, that landing gear's really strong.
I hear her new stuff isn't great, guys. It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh yes, she lost it.
Didn't she just?
So moving on. So we've all got our jobs to do in this. Baff, you're the buyer. You two are going to be the muscle, the bodyguard. Try and get something nice and official and sleek looking. Try and get one of those little things you plug into your ear, so you can constantly tap your ear. You know?
You mean comms?
Babelfish.
Yeah, babelfish. You got to like tap your ear and it speaks to you in the magic tongue.
Isn't that?
We just jam any piece of metal in there and be like, "This is a comms unit," even though we've got comms units.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to look the part.
Would you like us to wear some like shades as well? You know?
Have to tie a wire that goes to nothing onto their chest.
Perfect.
And up to their ear. Like loops behind their ears.
Yeah. That V and Radar both get down in like 80s style black suit with a black tie and a white shirt with an earpiece each. Like,
yeah. Black shades.
With black shades as well.
Yeah,
Perfect.
yeah, totally 80s style. Yeah,
long hair,
bodyguard.
perfect.
Yep.
And Ryder doesn't need to wear any of that stuff because she technically isn't meant to be there. She's the one that's doing the stealing. Unless we have like a third bodyguard who's meant to be standing at the door, and then once everyone's safely inside, Ryder goes in and does the thing.
Nah, better off going invisible from the start.
Perhaps I should speak more of meeting place. It is place named Zotastic Theatre. Drive in. Very old schooly. Here we make meeting. Not many go now. But yes.
Actually, you know, we might be able to procure our own vehicle. It might look better if it's something that's for the numbers, maybe rented on World.
Maybe if we turn up in 2 cars.
Possibly.
Well, security guards in another car from the people they're guarding would be very weird.
Yeah, it's an escort, isn't it?
Yeah, like a stretched limo followed by a black sedan or something.
Yeah, or the sedan leads the way, you know.
We'll organise hiring of car and have it delivered to hotel. Yes. What do you wish to drive?
Something
SUV.
Something big and executive for the potential buyer.
Stretch limo.
That'll work.
Small limo.
That could do. How about stretch limo, Radar drives, V in the back as bodyguard, and chauffeur to open the door for Bath.
Yeah.
And then Ryder is secretly installed somewhere within the vehicle.
Bath heard sports car and her mind is already reeling.
Installed somewhere in the vehicle. Ooh, Bath. How big of a briefcase can you carry feasibly?
Pretty big. Why?
Wondering if you can smuggle me in.
I can't help but feel that you simply following us would be easier.
Would it
Less
though?
to go wrong.
Yeah. Like scanning field or something. That...
It's going to look weird if they weigh the case.
Okay, yeah, never mind. You know. Shut up, never mind. Shut up, go on.
I get that you like tight spaces, but I don't think this is one where...
Do we get the feeling that Toffee has like money to blow on this?
Well, she's certainly paying you a lot, and
Okay.
she just transferred 25,000 credits to you.
Then I think yeah, remember we're trying to pretend to be gangers, so a limo maybe isn't going to pull it off, but like a nice fancy
Big sports car, yeah.
Yeah, big sports car. That's probably more like it.
Yeah, you can get like a really ridiculous-looking fast sports car.
Yeah, we're meant to be like a bunch of rich guys trying to buy drugs. Think Miami Vice style.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So maybe this is a good point to pause it before you go to the meeting.
Yeah, that seems fair.
Yeah.
Loving these power suits.
Yeah.
Yes, I just love the idea of it. It's a really like cliched 80s drugs meet-up kind of situation.
Wait, can we actually just dress Ryder? Can we just dress Radar and V up in the Miami Vice outfits?
Yes, the actual Miami Vice suits, like pastel pink.
Oh my god!
Hey everyone, and thank you for listening to Cosmopunk. We're trying something a bit different for this campaign in terms of the guest writer and guest GM, so if you like what you're hearing, please let us know. We're on Spotify, iTunes, all the regular podcast sites, cosmopunk.net, and we also have a Twitter, @cosmopunks, with an S. If you can't get enough of us for some strange reason, head on over to our new and updated Patreon, with special tiers to unlock bonus artwork, shoutouts, behind-the-scenes chat, as well as our new after show, The Drift Sessions, where we'll be discussing this week's episode in a little bit more detail. That's over at patreon.com/cosmopunk, link in the description. We're always amazed by how many people are supporting us and tuning in every 2 weeks, so we must be doing something right. Once again, thank you so much for listening, and now it's on to the shoutouts. Shout out to Fringe Corps.
Top-notch Aaron Stargazer.
Good work, Jason.
Cheers to Donald Booley.
Massive thanks to Alice.
Big thanks to Autumn Nomura.
Thanks to Eric Sipolsky. Top-notch, my dude.
Real thanks to Fenris.
Huge thanks to Rose Lassette.
Our gratitude to Grumpus.
Kudos to Fen T.
We really appreciate you guys' support. It's a lot of work making this, but knowing that you guys are out there, listening and willing to put it behind your pocket for us really helps.